circle got smaller. My phone ain't ringing no more. Nobody checking on me.
Now it's heavy. Moons had a Benz. I had a Chevy, nigga.
World going crazy. Can't watch TV no more. Don't turn on the radio. All I do is meditate and smoke. My ex is lurking.
Friend here, Miss
Briya Jordan.
What's up?
Some of the best talent in the world. I see her in person. She got her makeup did.
Yes.
Her locks popping. She got bling on her jeans. And she got Valentine nails. I mean, I like it.
She came
You
through.
know that. I saw Briya Jordan perform. Briya does not know that, but I saw her perform. I was like, wow, she's different.
She brought the energy.
First off, she
Humanity face got me feeling like it's hard to be sober. All these old now reflecting on light in the back of an Uber. Looking out the window.
I'm gonna just put a period on the end of that statement.
Okay.
Yeah, she had the buns and she had the chopsticks and she was giving Asian. And I was like, you know, I like that in you because you're really standing out. It made me feel like, okay, let me figure out what she about to start singing or rapping, or I wasn't sure what to expect because her whole stage presence was just totally different. Tell us about your music journey. How did you get to this point?
I started in 2019. I was 19, turning 20. I was doing a door-to-door sales job.
Okay.
And,
Really? We gonna get back to that.
I was doing a door-to-door sales job. Loved it. It was like, I loved it. And one day I just didn't have a love for it no more. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I can't go to the army because I'm not about to be getting yelled at. I'm like, can I really run my own business? Because you got to work harder when you're working for yourself. So I'm like, I don't know. I got to figure out something, though. So I didn't know it was going to be music. I didn't know. Ironically, when I look back at my life, it makes sense. But I didn't know that at the time.
In the shower,
you know, stuff like that. So I didn't know that at the time. And one day I'm just walking, about to go knock. I'm in Bedford, about to go knock on my next door. And I'm just like, get into the bag, gotta pave away. I'm like, hold on, I'm about to make a song. So I didn't even knock on no more doors. The rest of that day, I made the song. The next day, my best friend, T-Shawn, recorded it. My dad seen it. And he was like, yo, if you wasn't my daughter, I would actually listen to this. I'm like, well, then take me to the studio.
Right.
Take me to the studio. Right. Take me to the studio.
Yeah. Let me layer that. I gotta do it 3 times, right? All right, let's go. Let's layer that first part.
Right.
Begged them, he finally took me, went to one studio session, never stopped going.
I know negative comments, but don't get carried away. None of my niggas don't play. You can get carried away. Opinions don't pay my bills. Your opinion don't pay my bills. Came out of dark place for real. Praying for wounds to heal. When I stopped texting you first, that's when you went ghost on me. Niggas ain't loyal for real. Said niggas ain't loyal for real.
Shit, can you get my lemonade?
Okay. She said, invest in me, Dad. Please. Like, if you don't want to listen to my music, just let me make my
And it was his
music.
company that I was knocking for, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you pick knocking on people's doors? I see y'all.
My
not
dad
y'all, but
did it. Like
Okay.
he grew, like he pretty much did it my whole life, like in sales. So like, and I see how much money you can make from it. So then, basically after graduation, I needed some money. So I didn't go to prom. I went to Punta Cana. I went to like an interview, like basically like orientation for the job.
Okay.
I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. I didn't know if my dad knew I was gonna do all the way good at it or not. So then after that, I came back from Punta Cana, went there for a week because I was going to prom. Came back then. That took me like 2 months to get good at it. You gotta stick to something. You want to get most people. Like I got to a point. I started training people. People would come in and quit the same day, sometimes the same week.
Okay.
So and it took me 2 months. I'm like, look, I've been working here 2 months. I'm not making $1,000 a week. Not just graduated high school. So.
What skills that you learned from knocking on doors did
Rejection.
you bring? Okay.
A lot of rejection. Got told no a lot, but you learn to keep a positive attitude. Because if you you be mad by the next door, you ain't gonna get no money. So you gotta just take that no to the chin. That's the biggest thing, and it really show your true colors. Like a field job really show like who a person really is. Like, and a lot of people are weak. Like I used to train a lot of people.
Right.
So I was like,
Tell us about your studio vibes.
Studio,
Who's there? Who not there?
Um,
What light is going? Is it the blue light, the yellow light, the green light?
I really, if I have to pick a light, I usually don't pick lights. Not really my thing. If I had to pick a light, I like purple. I
Okay.
think purple is like soothing.
Yeah.
And then who's there is my dad every session. He's not here today, but he's usually and stuff like that. That's his wife over there.
Okay.
And she's there too. So it's just us two. It's every blue moon I have friends in my studio session. I take it very serious. It's like every time I go to the studio, I always feel like I always compare it to like football players running through the tunnel. But like I take every single thing serious. I don't really want people in my sessions talking and laughing. Nothing is funny. I'm trying to make it hit.
Yeah.
Like,
She said there's no jokes here. Like,
Say no party.
did I tell it? Do I amuse you? Because I'm
not a
serious.
joke.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, so I take it serious. So it's not really too many people there, and I take it serious because that's what my dad embedded on me.
Right.
It's a serious thing. Because I remember like before I even started music, I used to be like, Can you just make a song for me, Dad? I didn't know I had the ability yet, so I'm like, can you make a song for me? He like, I'm not about to just be doing that for no reason. Like, why do you want to do this? And once he seen I had a purpose, that's when he started investing in me.
Okay.
So
That's beautiful.
I like that.
So you have an upcoming song with Omeretta. So kind of tell us how that came about.
Oh, well, okay. No, I don't have with her. I had a song with her.
Okay.
I did a music video and everything with her before. But it's not coming up and it's not coming out. It
Why?
was so cause it was at the height. I was only doing music for 3 months at the time. I've been in it for 4 years. So 3 months. The concept of the song was good, it was cool, but I was still finding my voice, still finding my lane, still finding,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Even at that time, I was going by a different name. I wasn't even going by Briya Jordan. We're not going to talk about that.
All right.
But
We might.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might. You can't tell us what to talk about on our show.
I did work with her. It was amazing. We rented out a mansion in Atlanta, had people come out. It was fun. We had a great time. She even took a picture right by me. Her picture went viral. I'm like, girl, you know you could have put me that picture.
Right.
But, yeah, shout out to her though. She can rap for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And she came to my studio session too. We did the whole studio session together and everything. It was a dope experience, especially starting out. Yeah.
So I mean, at least if we gonna talk about collabs, let's stay in the lane of collabs, right? Who are you trying to collab with? Looking forward to, reached out to already?
I'm looking to collab with anybody that pretty much got their own thing and that's pretty much in the game. I feel like a lot of my music give mainstream. It's not mainstream yet, but it will be one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I want to be someone that helps me like
Boost it up.
like help me drive myself to get better. Like,
Okay.
So like, I don't know, little baby, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
Who don't like baby?
Yeah.
Drake, like I want to work with
understand.
everybody that got their own thing. They all up there because they all have their own thing. When you hear their song, when you hear their voice on the beat, you know it's them.
Yeah.
And I'm like that, so
Yeah.
I just gotta get my numbers there. But
Well, since it's
See what
216 Day, who's your Cleveland artist that you've been paying attention to?
I've been paying attention to Big Endo. She be showing me love. I be showing her love. I really pay attention to. I really been paying attention to her because I knew her before we started doing music. I am T-Shine. T-Shine is his Instagram name was I am T-Shine.
Yeah.
He's an R&B singer.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's sing. We spoke with him before.
Yeah, him. That's my best friend. So
Okay.
he's nice.
Hey, bestie.
Uber. I'm gonna do Uber. That's blowing up on TikTok. So
Okay, tell us about it.
Uber is just a very relatable song. Got a bop to it, and it's just about you got PTSD or you've been through anything in life or just think about life, and everyone's been in the back of an Uber or someone else's car.
Yeah.
And when you're in the back of
Our
the car,
brother's
you know
always
how
in
when
an
you
Uber.
roll down the window and you just surfing your hand out the window.
Yeah.
And just think about how you want happiness.
Mm-hmm. Daydreaming.
Yes, that's what the song about. Just persevering that too. Just keep going.
All right. We'll go ahead and introduce it. We're gonna go into a segment called Pump It or Dump It, where we let you know if we like the song or not.
All right.
Take it
So
away.
this is Uber by Briya Jordan. You can find it on all streaming platforms. Let's go.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Let's go!
All right, and I dedicate that song to my brother Crisis, who has recently been in all types of Ubers, and he always tells us stories about the drivers talking to him and him wanting to just be let out. Yes, Uber Chronicles is what we call them. Crisis Uber Chronicles. And how do you feel about Briya Jordan?
It is definitely a different song. But I like that for you. I did like it. It kept me focused. So I'll bump it.
All right, Brandon.
I agree. Definitely different sound, different
I
tone of
wasn't expecting
voice. Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it either, but I did like the song. I liked it. I'm gonna pump it.
All right, well, I'm a little biased. I've seen it perform before, and I've seen people sing it with her. So I know that kind of regardless of what we think, the people like it. But I did like the song. She had some other songs that I thought, were pretty good. Like I said, she is a good performer. She does command the stage, and people knew this song, and I feel like they were waiting for her to sing it. Because when it dropped, you could tell. I was like, "Oh, they know this one."
Yeah, they all run up to the
Yeah. I was like, "This
I
is
know
the
exactly what you
one."
mean.
So, and she definitely has a very unique sound coming out of Cleveland that I don't know if we've ever really heard. So,
I haven't. Yeah.
Heff, yay, nay,
I'm gonna pump it.
Heff's gonna pump it.
Yeah.
Woo, T-Rex, yay, thank you. All right, T-Rex gonna pump it. So yeah, we hey, that unique sound is working in your favor up here at the Big Heff Radio Show. I don't know. Definitely has a different sound coming out of the city. As an artist, I'm not even gonna say as a woman. Like literally as an artist, you have a totally different sound coming out of Cleveland. So we like that. We appreciate that. Let the people know where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Instagram at It's Briya Jordan, ITSBRIYA Jordan, JORDAN. You can follow me on TikTok at X Briya Jordan, and Twitter, X Jordy. So it's XJORDI 3 E's. And that's all my social medias.
Because nobody needs more than 3 E's.
I only have